Hi, my name is Quiana Pollock-Sunkel from David Hartman's English 113 class. Grief is a very hard emotional state to be in. In the instance that a loved one who was near to you was murdered without any explanation, how would you respond? Would you be in such a depression that you begin to contemplate suicide? Or have others mistake your actions as insanity? Or would your emotions display that you're emotionally grieving? William Shakespeare, of the famous novel Hamlet, writes a play about a young prince that returns home to see his mother, who he loves dearly, married to his uncle. His father is dead, and neither one of them are displaying any types of emotional remorse, especially his mother. The fact that Hamlet's mother did not display any type of emotional remorse caused Hamlet to have unresolved emotions towards her, which allowed him to have many conversations which I believe was inside of his head. For example, when Hamlet has a conversation with the ghosts, when the ghost reveals that Hamlet's uncle Claudius murdered his father, I believe that was all in his head. He already suspected foul play, but I believe that Hamlet having that conversation with the ghost was in his mind. The fact that his mother, Hamlet's mother, could not see the ghost when she had the conversation with Hamlet also would allow others to think that Hamlet was insane. But in reality, Hamlet was just having the conversation out loud in his mind. Hamlet was grieving, and he was displaying a lot of up and down emotions that just depicted grief. Hamlet was a very logical thinker, and an example would be when Hamlet creates a play, trying to figure out if Claudius really killed his father. Hamlet creates a play that depicts exactly what he feels happened and what he wished would have happened to see how Claudius would react. And if Claudius shows any sign of emotion, then Hamlet would know that he killed his father. Now, how would an insane person be able to logically think about creating a play just to see someone's emotions, to see if they give away to the fact that they killed someone that was close to them? That seems like a lot for an insane person to be able to do. Once Hamlet creates the play and realizes, because of Claudius' reaction, that he was right, he does go to confront Claudius about his ambivalence towards him. In Act 5, the last scene, when Hamlet is fencing, he has the opportunity to kill Claudius, and he takes it. And we rewind back to the opportunity when Claudius was praying. Hamlet could have killed him then, and the same person would have just killed Claudius and not have thought another second about it. But Hamlet thought it through. Hamlet wanted Claudius to die in his sin. That's why Hamlet waited until he had the opportunity to kill Claudius the same exact way that Claudius killed his father, with poison. Unfortunately, it also led to Hamlet's death, but at the same time, Hamlet got the revenge that he needed. He resolved the emotions with his mother by expressing his feelings to her after the play, and he resolved his ambivalence towards Claudius by killing him. I don't think that Hamlet really wanted to kill him. I think he was just hurt, and he was just emotionally grieving. And that was his way of grieving. In conclusion, Hamlet remained sane because he was able to think logically throughout most of the play, especially creating his own play. I think that was very smart, and he was being manipulative, which I don't think an insane person would be able to be manipulative. I read another article by Tony Davis called Hamlet's Sanity, which talks about Hamlet being logical. He talked about how the nature of grief can bring you with being up one moment and down the next. It can cause you to go into extreme sadness. It can cause you to go into extreme despair. And you can imagine how those feelings can be mistaken with insanity. Although there are people who would have a lot of psychoanalytical questions about Hamlet's sanity, I believe that Hamlet was definitely sane throughout the entire play.